Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They're going for this. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Trying again, following the set. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Jackson now on third. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Jackson's going to go on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. We'll have him gain about a handful there. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 5. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Great.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at first down here. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go to Barkley again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On fourth down, Hurts. Buys, and they give to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenged him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Aguilar, the receiver, in motion right. This is Henry on second. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long. From the gun, Jackson buying some time right. Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Ravens facing a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. Here's Jackson to throw. He's on the move. He's got it to his running back. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This finds Smith. Get some space around midfield. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes.
He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
And he gets in. The two-point try puts him in front by one. 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the two-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call, the coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Lamar. Finds his man over the middle. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. All right, here we go, second down. Play fake, Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now it's Lamar. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle it. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And it's intercepted. The defense wasn't fooled at all. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and covered just about anywhere they threw it. An interception was possible.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Great, set.
From the pistol, Hurts launches one deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's looking deep once again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Working quickly here. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First and 10. Here's Hurts. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
He's back to throw. That's caught beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Taking a deep shot here. Toward Flowers, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. They're out and set, first and 10.
Set.
Hurts setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, a run with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. On second down, here's Barkley. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end, giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Flush down now to his left. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Gets at him, caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Ravens. And Baltimore finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
They'll try to run it in, and he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Great, set.
Here's Hurts. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
No touch.
Hurts. Taken in by Smith. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. offense in the hurry up here.
63, 63, 63. 73, 73. No touch.
He'll throw it. Getting out to his left. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it. So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. This one finds Goddard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
No touch. No touch.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. He'll look to throw it. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
Great.
Here he is to throw. Has it down close. And he gets back to the line, but no more. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.